Hey guys, this is Anna with Shadow Wick. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm just holding it with my hand, and we all know that can be a little scary and wrong. I just wanted to do a video I haven't uploaded in months upon months. I've gotten so far behind in what I thought I would be doing, in a lot of aspects. I'm going to spare you the personal details, but these last few months have been really interesting. Very eye-opening, very much a time of growth, development, evolution, all that fun stuff. So a lot of dark, a lot of negativity to work through. I got rid of some toxic things in my life and toxic people, which is awesome. And I realized I'm very far behind in everything I wanted to be doing with Shadow Wick. My personal path and everything I've kept kind of cultivating and growing. For those of you that like Facebook, like me on Facebook, is my friend. There we go. People that are friends with me on Facebook, as well as people that are like Shadow Wick Creations or follow Shadow Wick Creations on Instagram. You know that my grandmother passed away this last month. And since her passing, it's been incredibly difficult. But these last few days, I've been getting kind of hit upside the head, I think, by her, to get back to it, to get back on it, to not allow myself to get derailed. It's that whole thing of if you start to get nervous about what you're doing, or you don't like what you're doing, or if you're worried about a process or a way of being, yes, take a step back. Do you. Figure out your shit. But then, if you let it go, okay, but make sure you actually want to let it go. And if you don't want to let it go, you need to get back up on that horse. And sometimes getting back up on that horse is a little daunting. And I think I need to get back up on that horse. I need to stop second guessing a lot of things. I need to stop allowing other people to have power over me. I give a lot of people a lot of power as far as, oh, if they don't like me, then something's wrong with me. Oh, if they don't like my work, something's wrong with me. I don't ever think, and you're not going to be liked by everyone. Everyone says that, but for me, if someone liked me at one point and then stopped liking me, something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with me. I'm not a complete person, and sometimes people are just, they're not meant to be in your lives, and sometimes they're here to maybe raise a point or two for you, and you're supposed to learn from it, and then they move on, and you move on. And in that spirit, I am moving on, and getting past kind of the rigmarole of that, oh God, that they didn't like this, or they didn't like that, or they don't like me. And kind of needing to reclaim my power a bit. I talk about that a lot, but the actual process of reclamation of power is a thing. It's a thing. And anyway, I'm starting to ramble. My point in this video was to announce that Shadow Wick Creations is going to be at Southern Minnesota Pagan Pride. It's in Mankato. It runs August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe. So 3 days. 3 days. We're going to have candles. We are going to have, of course, now I'm blanking everything else. We're going to have candles. We're going to have sigil drawings. We're going to have more canvas art. We're going to have altar keys. We're going to have maybe some spell skulls, some cauldron candles. Not a lot of cauldron candles because I'm running out of cauldrons and I can't find people that make cauldrons. Anyway, earth and witchy orbs I'd really like to start up on. A new product, dream sachets. I want to start crafting a whole bunch of stuff. I just have a massive amount of things that I want to create, and I'm super excited. But right now I think we have maybe three by 6 pillars, and we have absolutely no 3x3s. If you want a Shadow Wick 3x3 or a Shadow Wick 3x6 right now until after Southern Pagan Pride, unfortunately, you kind of have to go to, well, not unfortunately, because it's a great shop, but you unfortunately have to be in the Twin Cities, probably, and make your way to Enchant Boutique in White Bear Lake, right off of White Bear Avenue. Great little shop, tons and tons and tons of stuff. I just bought a new Oracle deck, which I'll be showing on our Facebook and Instagram page. And I got the Starman Tarot deck, which I've been wanting forever. So excited. So yeah, they've got 5, I believe, 3x6 candles, and they sold one today, so 5 3x3 candles, and that's it. That's all we have as Shadow Wick right now. So we need to get crafting. I need to get crafting. So for July, I thought it would be a great idea, since July leads into August, and August 1st, I believe, is a Thursday, and that is Lughnasadh. Lughnasadh is the first harvest festival. It's a great time for starting to bring in that manifestation, starting to reap the benefits of all those little seedlings you've been planting. But it still grants enough time if there are a few things that you want to reap before the dark of the year. You still have time to kind of plant a bit more and send out that intention a bit before you're able to, before you reap perhaps on the autumnal equinox or Samhain itself. There are 3 harvest Sabbats. You have Lughnasadh in August, autumnal equinox, or some call it Mabon, in September, and then you have Samhain in October. So for me, Lughnasadh, especially since it's named after the Celtic god Lugh, who is the master of all things, the bright one, it really is about honoring and cultivating skill and nourishing crafts and nourishing the self by sharing what you can do. And I always kind of get a little nervous about saying that, because it's like I don't want to, I never want to come across as, oh, well, I can do this and this and this, and that's not the intent I have. It's just everyone has some amazing things. I'm so far behind. I wanted to share, there's so many great little shops out right now on Etsy, out in actual physical shops, online, and everyone has so many great things that they can do, and we should all be sharing that. We should all be exploring that together and showing each other what we can do, because it inspires each other to create more, to craft more. And I really want to delve into that. So to honor Lughnasadh and honor my grandmother who passed, I'm doing a dedication for every day in July. I'm going to craft a new item, at least one. For Southern Pagan Pride, dear God, I hope I can craft more than one a day, but at least one a day. I want to do videos on these crafts. I doubt I'm going to do one video a day, because I also have a 6-year-old and a full-time job, and there is this little thing called life that happens, so I'm not going to say, oh, I'll do a video a day. I always want to do great and grand things like that, but it never happens. So I will be doing videos of progress and special crafts and things throughout the time. But yes, every day in July I will be creating a new item and at least getting up on Facebook and Instagram what it is I crafted and sharing it. So, yes, Shadow Wick Creations, dedication for the whole month of July into August, crafting dedication in honor of Lughnasadh. So, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, so you can see what all is being crafted, each and every item, all the significance. Maybe I'll give, the correspondences and the whole write-out, which can get quite wordy, or maybe I'll just share, kind of what was going through my head, or what inspired this, or maybe something that I, feel connects to it. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes me. But please follow us, see what we are crafting in honor of manifestation and Lughnasadh. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. And again, I appreciate everyone especially those that send out warm fuzzies and energies to my grandma and to myself. All my friends and family out there, thank you. Can't thank you enough. And again, sorry for the shaky ass video. I know this is bad video quality. I am sorry. But I promise I will get better. So yeah. Thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye. Blessed be.